Hello students, this is Pulokesh Roy and in this video lecture we are going to discuss about the fill in the blanks section of chapter number 8, that is adding effects to a presentation. Now students, many of you may think that fill in the blanks are so easy, then why sir is discussing the fill in the blank section. We can easily complete them, but students, there are a number of advantages to fill in the blanks questions. They provide an excellent means for measuring the specific knowledge, and they reduce the guessing by the students, and they force the students to supply the answer. So in other words, I as a teacher can get a real feel for what you students actually know, and hence I decided to discuss this section. So students, let's start this particular section, that is fill in the blanks. The first point, that is point number A. Dash are the special sound or visual effects to the objects on a slide. So as you can see that the answer is clearly written below, there is animations. So students, now this is the actual miracle. Now I am not going to stop this lesson immediately by spelling out that the answer is animations, and now let's jump to the next point, that is point number B. No, now let us discuss a short discuss in short then what is this animation. So students, animations are the visual effects for the objects in your PowerPoint presentation, and animations bring the objects like text, images or charts on or off your slide. So the Microsoft, there is Microsoft Incorporations calls these entrances and exits, where an entrance is an animation that brings something into this slide, where an exit moves an object of this slide. So students, you got the answer very well. You understood that why I have decided to discuss about this fill in the blank section, that our main motto is not to give only the single word answer that can occupy this fill in the blank. Instead, we are also going to discuss about this particular term. Okay, so now point number B, that is the dash tab has all the commands for inserting the various objects. As you can see that the answer is again insert. So now let me discuss about this insert tab. The insert tab is used to insert the different features such as the tables, the images, that is pictures, and clip arts, shapes, charts, page numbers, word arts or headers as well as footers into a PowerPoint presentation. And I would like to tell you that within the insert tab there are few groups, and these groups contains the options for inserting the various objects like images, shapes, tables, etc. So now point number C, pictures button is available in the dash group of the insert tab. Okay, that is pictures button is available in the dash group of the insert tab. The answer is clearly displayed, it is illustrations. Now packed with the traditional and new features, the Word, that is Microsoft Office Word, and its latest versions are a powerful tool which you can use to create effective documents. The illustrations group includes the 5 commands that will allow you to use the images in your documents so as to help you communicate information that must be represented visually. And it contains clip art, then photo album, shapes, smart art and chart options. Okay, so as I already stated that the illustrations group includes 5 commands. So what are those 5 commands? Clip art, photo album, shapes, smart art and chart. Okay, so now let's focus upon the next one, that is the point number D. The shapes option is available in the illustrations group of the, again it is the insert tab, as you can see the answer. But let me discuss it. Okay, So now the insert tab, again I am discussing about this insert tab. It is used to insert the different features such as tables, pictures, clip art, shapes, charts, page numbers, word art, or headers as well as footers into a PowerPoint presentation. And within the insert tab there are few groups, and these groups contains the options for inserting the various objects like images, shapes, tables, etc. Okay, now let me go to point number E. Dash is a set of graphics that helps you to create the different kinds of lists, processes, diagrams, or hierarchy. Now the answer is smart art, as you can easily see in the answer section. But again, only giving the answer is not sufficient. Let us discuss. Smart art is a type of graphical tool included in PowerPoint, and it is basically a way so as to make organized presentation art. It can be used to draw the attention to important information or to make information easier to interpret and understand. Okay. Smart art can be used to create an organizational chart, a decision tree, a pyramid, or a matrix structure, etc. Okay. So the next one, there is point number F. A dash is an image or a picture of the display on your screen. Okay. So the answer is a screenshot, as you can easily see in the answer section. So now let me tell you that what is this screenshot. A screenshot, you know it very well, that is sometimes referred to as a, technically I am telling you that it's sometimes referred to as a screen cap, CAP cap, or screen grab, that is SCRENGRAB, screen grab, and it is an image that shows the contents of a computer display. Now, screenshots let you capture exactly what you are seeing on your screen so as to share with others or reference later. Now, taking, saving, and sharing the screenshots can be extremely helpful, but now the main question is, can we insert a screenshot in PowerPoint? The answer is, of course, yes. The answer is yes. You can easily insert a screenshot in your PowerPoint presentation. But now, only saying answer is not enough. You will also have to show that how can you insert it. So let me tell you that first of all, you need to click on this slide where you want to add a screenshot, and then second, you need to click on the insert tab and then click on the screenshot in the images group. You people will be able not to insert a screenshot. Okay, now the next one, that is point number G. A dash is a PowerPoint presentation that let you create to display the photographs. Okay, in the typing you please see that a dash is a PowerPoint presentation that you create to display the photographs. Okay, so now let me tell you the answer. It is clearly written, it is clearly displayed. There is PowerPoint photo album. But now this photo album, let us discuss this particular thing. PowerPoint comes with an inbuilt slideshow creator called Photo Album, which saves a lot of time and effort in putting a slideshow together. And because of the presence of this feature, you don't need to keep inserting pictures into individual slides. Just you need to open Microsoft PowerPoint and then just click on the insert button and choose photo album, and the remaining 99% of the work, you know it very well that who is going to do it. The responsible one is the Microsoft Office PowerPoint. Okay, so the next one, that is point number H. To insert an audio, click the audio option in the dash group of the insert tab. Okay, so you must not be surprised to know that we can easily insert the media in the PowerPoint presentation, because you might also already have learned this particular term before, that you can easily insert the media files, either it is a video or either it is an audio. So now let me discuss about this particular thing, that is the media group. So whenever there is a need in order to insert a video or an audio file in a PowerPoint presentation, remember that there is a media group within the insert tab which allows the users so as to insert the media files in a presentation. Okay, and the next one, that is the transition. Okay, sorry, I already have given the answer. That is transition. The one slide following the other on the screen is called a dash. That is the transition effect. Now let me tell you that what is this slide transition, and please the one side following the other, it is the wrong one. The one slide, SLIDE, it is the typing mistake, it was my mistake. The one slide, SLIDE, slide. Now let me discuss about this particular term, that is transition, in brief. In Microsoft Office PowerPoint, the slide transitions are the motion effects that occur in slideshow view when you move from one slide to the next during a presentation. And you can easily control the speed, and you can also add sound and even customize the properties of the transitional effects. Okay, so this was the concept regarding the transition. And the last one, let me tell you the point number J. To print a presentation, just we need to click the print option of the dash tab. Now the answer, as you can see, it is clearly visible. It is the file tab. So file tab, at one end of the ribbon is the file tab, which you use for the behind the scenes stuff. For the behind the scenes stuff you do with a file, such as opening, saving, sharing, exporting, printing, and managing your presentation. So students, by saying this much, I am winding up this class by saying goodbye to you. And please remember that soon I may take an online test for you, and you know it very well that Puloke sir is a software engineer, and he can easily take an online test for all of you, where your sincerity, your punctuality, where your tendencies will be examined, that what you are currently actually doing in your homes. So students, by saying this much, I am saying goodbye to you.